That's the strangest squawk I've ever heard, darling.
That was an unscripted squawk. That wasn't a microphone is missing squawk. I don't know if the microphone would even pick that one up, to be honest. Very ethereal. Hey Kieran, you should probably charge your phone.
Probably.
Making a decision for you.
I dare you. Going ahead and improving my life.
I know. Girlfriends are awful, aren't they?
Bloody women.
Oh, have you got yours set so the screen doesn't go off? Ooh, that is a filthy phone. Right, so this time with volume. Oh well, it thinks I'm halfway through now, or at least halfway through all of the things, which is more than I got on the last game, I believe. I don't like that the delete saved game is on the main menu where this open game is, though. Makes me very nervous.
The Balrog has been buried, but the necromancer remains. The dead have begun to rise.
I've forgotten what I was going to do. The main quest is there. The tower is lost and the Witch King holds the Palantir. Go investigate. But I got the army here. This is the starting area, so I should. It's just the area that I've got, like... No! I could have sworn this is the area I started the game in. I had loads of dudes on my side.
This is the area you start the game in, but it
Time
got
has
taken
passed.
over by the Witch King.
Oh, yeah. That small detail. And I've got one dude, and he is mortally terrified of Caragors. So that made him grabbable instantly. It was quite cool. But absolutely worthless in battle, really. Well, the Nazguls don't seem to have any bodyguards or anything. I was going to just go straight to the main story, but I'm like, I've got like no goons here. Hold options to open the army menu and assign a bodyguard. Well, I have one guy. There isn't an option for him to be a bodyguard. That's because I don't have bodyguard assigned at the minute. I think I'm actually better off having regular warriors, since that guy's so shit.
I think you might be, because otherwise he's just
Gonna go, oh my god, a dog! Ah!
die. Woot. With the game's the barbarian man.
Nice.
Only one more character left.
Oh. Can't dog him. Can't be broken, so he needs to just die then. Press the execution button, he didn't want to be executed. Oh fuck, this bastard's adapting.
Yeah.
Does that just happen more the later in game you get?
Fucking suck, yeah. It's gonna get very difficult to even hurt.
Why is he... I didn't kill him though.
Oh yeah, some of them are just chatty.
But he didn't have anything to say.
Yeah. Because he's feral and just like...
He's adapted again. Jesus Christ. You were meant to be an easy kill. He hasn't adapted to being frozen yet, thank God. Because that's one of my best abilities, just being like, no thank you. I'd rather you didn't. And the gear that I got's worse than what I'm already wearing.
Yay.
Is that because do I have the
So I gave.
better other type of drops thing active? No, I've got the better gear thing active. It's just being mean.
Misplaced pride was his undoing.
Right, where's my actual quest objective? Here. Do a flashback mission. Draw out the Fear Eater by frightening orcs, then dominate him. Okay. Flies. Brutalize. Stars in their eyes.
When I went to war against Sauron,
Man-made
I wanted a
pies.
way to keep my war chiefs in line. Enter the Fear Eater. Even my boldest war chiefs shuddered in his presence.
Don't know how you actually brutalize someone if you're not in stealth, you know. Don't know if you can.
When you get them down to low health.
Oh, it's only when they're in low health.
Yeah.
It's specifically a stealth kill.
Super stealthy. Loud.
That was loud. Don't know why that was so loud. The side objective is just to brutalize 4 of them, so... No, you weren't meant to do that, dummy. You did a giant jump instead of a little jump, so you didn't actually... He, for some reason, was unfazed by those flies. Aha.
What? Hey, where's my crew? The stench of fear is in the air. I think someone out there thinks he's scary.
Shock.
He doesn't like being stealthed or ranged or executed. Oh, I could dog him. He gets angry by flies. He gets angry when a bodyguard is killed. And he makes... Okay.
That'll be it for me to decide who you dog, darling, but I think you can do better.
That target the captain? Yes, it did. I'm not allowed to summon the dog here.
Nightmares, eh? Well, I've seen horrors beyond your petty bad dreams. I consume lesser fears, and I become fear itself.
Oh, he's broken. Got him. Second Age Warrior. Complete all Shadow of the Past missions in one region. Oh, I didn't see the optional objective to kill his bodyguards. I just killed him so good well that I didn't do that.
Yeah, you can give it another go.
I'm good for now.
The Fear Eater was mine, and I could use that fear to rule the other orcs. But fear has its limits as a motivator. Sometimes more subtle manipulations are required.
Like squawking.
We need to return to Minas Morgul.
And see what the Witch King has wrought.
Seems to be annoyingly common for the captains to have Iron Will here. That could just be as I'm later in the game.
It's making it difficult for you. You can try and shame them.
Yeah, I'd rather just kill them. Then you get the drops.
Oh, true.
Might as well learn what I can about the army, I suppose. Let's change my setup because I'm getting better gear from Capt. These should both be active. Another one with Iron Will. Oh, and sniper shot. Never misses his target with his gun. That's just rude. Crossbow even. Increase my max health, and honestly, I think this is. Respecking my character a bit. It's like more damage on my sword would be nice, but honestly, the health steal is so much more valuable. That would leave me enough to increase. I just got fucking shot. Rude. Fucking archers, man.
The Witch King has made his home.
Hopefully I start with full health. I guess we'll find out.
Dark magics infest the very bones of this city.
It is no longer Minas Ithil. It is now Minas Morgul.
I tracked the ringwraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
All we did was chase him off. Be on your guard.
Your ability to track the Nazgul. Another gift from Galadriel.
A gift. That is one way to put it.
We are here for the Palantir. That is all that matters.
And we will have to fight our way to it. The city is crawling with orcs.
They need not be obstacles. We can turn them into valuable assets.
Someone's sneaking about. You worm! This'll hurt! Yeah, more of those!
We should stick together, Ranger.
Hello.
someone's skull. When I'm the boss, it's on. I trust you.
The Nine will stop at nothing to seize that ring.
This ring is not their prize. It is their destruction.
Rats. Must have been rats. Definitely. Tear your heart out! We are the danger! I'll end you! City's been a blight on the landscape too long.
Oh, I'm not leaving the mission area. Totally not leaving the mission area. Just one more orc.
Ranger, stay by my side. I know the way. Do not stray so far. You don't want to become separated.
Okay, coming back.
We don't know how many Nazgul are here. We have a better chance against them together.
I'm back, I'm back. Right, I see.
Die at my hand! Hanging glove! Die, weakling! I tamed a rat, you know. I'm gonna call it Squeaky. Bring it around at mealtime. I'll call it delicious.
I've tamed a rat, I'm gonna call it Squeaky. Bring it around at mealtime, I'm gonna call it delicious.
Ooh. Put that too.
Somebody's...
Your war is over. no fight ends. The ring wraiths cannot be destroyed. They always come back.
But you
That's
don't
not good.
stop fighting.
No, not ever.
What? The Grawl!
What happens after we defeat all our enemies? What do we do then?
Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but
Where are
okay.
you going? We should stay together.
He's right here!
Another friend to my army, thank you very much. No, stop trying to steal it from your allies. We'll have him, thank you.
Trust you!
To destroy the Nazgul forever, there must be a way.
If there is, I have not yet found it. Stay by my side, Ranger, and I will show you what a ring wraith is.
I've already fought like 5 of them.
Has taken possession of this city. Now he will take possession of you.
Oh dear.
Cannot be defeated.
What?
The she-elf knows this.
Move into the light. What light?
A special fate awaits the Windbreaker.
Oh, I'm doing really badly against this guy. She was like, move into the light, but I think she meant to say keep out of the light. I don't know. See, oh, that's a light. There's the friendly light.
Watch as I massacre your followers.
He hasn't robbed us of our followers.
She must have done her shield right at the beginning of the fight, and then I didn't see it. Ow!
servants of the Witch King. You will become his servant.
Oh, that's one of my friends, sorry. Oh, of course you can't poison him. So she occasionally does a little bubble. And he must do an AoE when that happens. Ah, fuck, I've been cursed. Ow! An ally has fallen, for fuck's sake. Ain't got time for that, mate. Right, I need him to pop. No. Goodbye. Vanish.
You cannot defeat the Nine. You will join them.
So is this the last character you got to beat that with? So they play much different, yeah.
Somewhat different. It's mostly in the weapons, and there's different sets of armour that you can only equip on certain characters.
Alright.
That usually play to their strengths and weaknesses.
Kneel before your king.
So it's not like Vampire Survivors in that regard, because anyone can get anything after their starting weapon.
Yeah.
Were you granted vision?
Yes.
Then you understand. These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realized that too late. But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder?
Yeah. Did it?
There's all 5 characters.
Sweet. Vanished. Feet Slodadon.
So long as that shadow hangs over the city, we've no hope of retaking it.
But there are other places in Mordor we can conquer. We need only build our army.
That's the first basic weapon I've had in a while. I wonder if that's because I had a different enhancement on. I didn't have the increased drop from captains on. I had the increased rune drop on. But it can go in the bin.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, has it been weird? Is that one not destroyable? That one cannot be destroyed. Interesting. Look, I went for a different setup rather than having all XP. I've gone for a little bit more damage and more health because the XP is not as useful now.
Yeah.
I've already got the upgrades and it's not like worthless or anything, but it's just not as...
That's exciting.
How many more have I got that I can actually even put something with? Yeah, every ability has the secondary ability, I think. Oh no, it's got the lock symbol because I don't have a skill point right now, so... One... I only need 2 more skill points to have 1 per thing.
Oh, nice.
I haven't really used the... Do I still have nobody in my garrison? So I think the garrison might be a holding place. You put them where you can transfer them between regions, maybe?
I'm honestly not sure, darling. It's been so long since I played it.
Ah, and I need to unlock Shadow Dominate, which I don't think I've actually unlocked. I think that's on the Ghost Assassin path. Why would it not teleport me straight to that fast travel point, game? It teleported me to the opposite side of the map.
Ooh.
This fortress remains secure, yet you seem unnerved.
Our army is proof that no fortress is truly secure.
Power defense time.
Ranger! You've got trouble!
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
Broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce, prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's his name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, bright fella. Just having a laugh. You know, I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it doesn't be poison.
All these globs around, and I have to square off against you. Great. No.
Well, we get first fortress defense.
He gets frightened of flies. What was the other one? Executions. Oh, okay. Do I have to go over there to kill it? I think I might, you know. kill it. It's probably the better choice. Oh, I could have hit the captain with it. Oh well. What? It needs elf shot. That's stupid. Oh, it has a limited amount of ammo when I control it? Of course it does. Are you a different one? Or is that the same one? Same one.
It's been chatty.
What the fuck? I got down to no health somehow? Right, you're going to be my buddy now, thank you.
I will be your chosen.
Stay and fight for me.
Suppose I have to watch your back now.
It'd be really weird for all the other orcs under his command, like, specifically sent there to take the fortress, and he goes, you know what, actually, I'll work.
Finish him! I am your ruin!
What's he got? It's frightened of doggos. I don't know if my doggo's summonable or if he's been murdered. He's probably been murdered, to be honest. Yeah, it's on cooldown. And I've got no elf shot, of course I haven't.
You maggot! Here you are! In all your decomposing glory! You're bloody revolting! Gall!
Frightened of dogs. Can't be poisoned. Where's the fucking arrows? There isn't any.
I never miss!
Another friend. Didn't consider this to be a good way to get friends. Stay and fight for me. He likes being shot. Oh god, you get no chance if you get close to him though. Oh, I've got no bow and arrows.
You've caused a lot of bother, and that sort of thing carries a price. And I suppose I'm the one who has to make you pay it. Hoorah.
Haven't got any bow and arrows. He's damaged by executions and fire and stealth. Just run. It's gotta be bow and arrows somewhere, surely. Where are my shots? Shots, shots, shots. There's got to be some arrows somewhere. Nope. Really? He's gonna shoot me. Yeah, thought so. Oh, he's poison proof. That wasn't helpful. Cool. Thank you. Defeat the next wave. Oh my god, more than...
These orcs reach the keep, then that is where they will die.
I don't know where... Where do I pick up more arrows? They're just not anymore. Yeah, it seems like there just isn't any backup arrows. Well, I stealthed him straight into recruitable point.
I will serve the Great Lord. Blade is yours. Why, master?
Oh dear, one of my buddies is bleeding.
Thanks for the save.
Flammable.
Join in then.
Yeah, you're mortally flammable. No, not you. Oh, he's doomed. That's a odd one. What about this guy? What are your weaknesses? No, that's my friend. You, yes.
You're going to take our land for
Oh, he's
yourself?
epic.
Strip it of its riches like some tunnel-dusted dwarf? I bet you're working with the dwarves. I've dedicated my life to killing their kind, and any friend of theirs is an enemy of mine!
Well, Bisak.
I'm not going to be able to stealth him right now. I can execute him. Damage for fire, damage for beasts. Can't range him. Ah, I should have got Shadow Dominate. Oh well. You can also be my friend. Yay! I think only one of them actually got killed.
I swear allegiance to you! I will defend you! I like it!
Ah, there's some arrows. Don't need them as much now, but I did a minute ago. I got lots of new friends from this encounter.
Yay, friends!
I think the story missions are intentionally less difficult than a lot of the side content, which I approve of. So I'm not a fan of games where it's like, oh, the story missions are so difficult, you've got to do the side quests to get to them. One of my friends is bleeding out, can't be having that. Don't know if they'll actually die if I don't rescue them, but... Right guys, if you can try not to bleed to death while I make my way to the location, that would be great. I was kind of dreading tower defense, but that was totally fine.
Yeah, it's
Not really tower defense.
Yeah.
I reckon that's the last of them, boss. Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Oh, the lightings went weird on my
Defend this fort like
orc.
it was my own.
Oh, I just got murdered by him.
Turns out, it is.
No! Son of a bitch betrayed you.
I didn't get a story option to choose him as the Overlord. I would have happily, he seemed cool.
Betrayed you?
And that was rude. Region lost. Does that mean all the guys I've just recruited will become his? It looks that way. That's a bit rude.
Treason!
Treason.
We will retake our fortress. We will slaughter that wretched Olog and all who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff you were saying was based on this game when I was playing the first game.
Yeah.
Because there's just much more to this game.
Just barely remember a lot of the first. Other than the
There wasn't really much to
opening and the
it.
ending.
Bruce will pay for his betrayal.
And it will be a warning to all who dare follow him.
Does that mean I've got nobody in my army now? Oh no, the guys I've recruited are still mine. Take out the guy with... Well, I'm going to try and take out the legendary bad guy.
I can't believe an orc would betray you. I thought that was such trustworthy creatures. Honestly, I'm shocked it wasn't Ratbag.
I kind of thought he'd betrayed me when I saw him with the other captain, to be honest. Right, change that out before I get to the captain, because the thing is, I want to get the epic loot, the legendary loot, but I also would like to have a legendary orc.
Ooh, yeah. That bad boy on your side, make him bodyguard.
Yeah. And I'd misunderstood. I thought I was trying to get the Shadow Dominate skill, But I have to do all the ethereal quests to get that. It's not a skill point based one.
What does Shadow Dominate do?
There's a Shadows of the Past mission that needs to have that to unlock it.
Ah.
Rapidly killing enemies from stealth.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
What's happening? Why are my boys dying so fast? What did I do to deserve this?
It's frightened of Grogs. Well, I can't summon them yet because it hasn't given me the ability. I need to be higher level.
The Dark Lord granted me this cursed weapon, so you better lose this fight. Otherwise, I'll be disillusioned. That's no good.
Or he gets angry because of Frost. New friend.
What do you wish of me?
And he gets 4 levels because I've got that passive. And it disabled the outpost. Yeah, I think he might be the better bodyguard, like. Go into my settings and change that around.
Ook book.
Oh, Baba.
Bruce has not seen the end of us.
We cannot let his betrayal go unanswered.
He was so cool, though. At least I kept all those captains I dominated in that mission, because I was concerned he was going to get them all.
Bruce is taking over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan.
I mean, at least I got them all quickly, but it's not the point.
Back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding wide. Sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce with your suffer me now, and they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to launch a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. Might want to save them?
Where?
This way. Really, it was like you were stuck on a spit and just...
Quiet.
There are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
I wish we could have snatched that right back. It's his son.
Baga.
Trees are alive, you clod. This was
I can't kill any of them while I'm like this. Get me out of this. Don't you move!
catch these villains. Oh, so good. There are 2 more prisoners.
Yes, you said 3, and we've got 1. I can count.
Oh, well, that'll come in handy. So I got no time. One has to understand. It's all wonderful, right? One has to feel every fiber. One has to experience every kind of anguish. You may have other what? Sauce. Can't kill any of them or I'm like me.
Where's your allegiance?
No. Murder is.
Protect my name!
This prisoner isn't getting free. What he is getting is a blade to the throat. Soon as it's done slashing yours.
Bugger. Get me out of this. On your knees.
I'm surprised they haven't turned off the ability to dominate on this mission, given the context.
It's just a bunch of people that have like broken free and control.
Yeah, basically.
I can't kill any of them while I'm like this. Let's kill Bruce slowly, please. Oh wait, up ahead is the last. Well, you know, you've been doing the counting.
Yes, I know.
Been doing the counting.
If anything's out there, it will make me hunt for it. Get him! Free me, or so I can fight by your side! Thank you for saving me. Next, we got to find Bruce and stick him.
Got all my buddies.
Well, guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, hello.
We are not done here.
Pardon me.
Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views. I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah, I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
To get
I
in.
need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way. I'm pretty sure.
His navigation skills rival mine. Yeah. Yeah, I just wasn't in the right mood for this yesterday. I'm enjoying it today.
Welcome back, boss.
And the story's really good.
What was the plan? Rescue you boys.
Everyone's entertaining to listening to. Listening to? Words?
Truck-stained rat bag.
I mean, that personality is usually murder, kill, stab, but
It's entertaining.
We can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog.
Are they not lasting as long at the minute? Or have I just noticed you filling them more lately? One a day, kinda. Oh, who are you? I'll have you, please.
even do that. And I'm a bloody Uruk.
Weak to beast. I bet I can't get my dog in here because we're inside a house. Dash executions.
You ever see the inside of your own bones? You're about to.
I think I just killed him. That would explain why he's called Deathless. Oh no, I think I captured him. There was one with a similar head dress.
That's brutal. It's very pinheady.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's just the start.
Whew. Smells quite poisonous when you first open them.
Time to make good.
Poisonous chemicals. Yes, yeah, it's definitely anthrax.
Oh my god. Yep, I can't use my special abilities, not allowed. Oh, one of the captains is broken already. Ah, hello. Where's my health?
You will serve the Bright Lord. Whatever you want, Bright Lord.
You're gonna stay and fight for me, that's for fucking sure. I think it's the arrow people. Oh, one of my goons got killed.
Now we killed one of them.
Oh! Where? Ah! How do you like it, fucker?
Come here.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You will see me again. Sure as striking a cannibal.
Yeah.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who are.
He just phased through the wall.
Yeah, I don't think that was meant to happen. One of my guys is bleeding out. I'll recruit this guy, then run over there and do a rescue. Oh, he was an epic one. Doesn't seem very epic when I froze him.
You have nothing to fear.
Oh shit.
Oh, actually? No, yeah, shit.
If you could stop bleeding out, that would be appreciated.
Get a scar, give it scar. Hey,
Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Oh well.
Well, easy come, easy go.
I'll get his drop though, I think. I think that's how it works. Nope. Oh?
Someone walked and poisoned him.
Cool, wasn't me. Some of my special abilities have got poison passives on them, but Not my regular attack. Quite surprised you can't just get poison on your weapon, to be honest.
Fortress is once again under my
Dip in a
command.
bottle grog.
An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its
Very few of
leader
them.
will
Most of them I
suffer
kept because they were cool.
the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!
It's weird when he switches between characters because he doesn't quite sound like himself.
Yeah, it's like you can. Whenever he's a bit more vengeful and pissy, you can tell that's the Bright Lord.
Yay, many treasure. Wonder if any of it's actually any good. Now, who do I want to promote to Overlord? Now, the thing is, I quite like having a big, strong boy as my bodyguard. But really, he should probably be Overlord, but I could just put the second strongest guy as Overlord, couldn't I? They're quite weak, actually. Because when you're on this page, you can't learn their strengths and weaknesses or anything. I think the guy with the dog is probably more use. Oh, you do get a look of it. Maku, the commander, I don't know. Oh, that's also my friend, so that should be fine. Yeah. Doesn't super matter, I don't think, who the Overlord is. There's like an online mode thing or something, but I haven't fumbled with that. Don't really specifically want to be honest.
You can get gear sets.
Yeah.
It's only really.
Look at my health.
Jesus. I've completed 2 games today.
Eee.
Victory screech.
Got another skill point. I don't want that ability. That ability's stupid. I'm not going to kill my followers. I'm going to wait until I'm a higher level. That's the one I want. Next level, I get that. I don't want to enrage.
Friendly captains. Makes them stronger.
But doesn't it mean they'll kill their allies as well? Or is that frenzy? I don't know. No, I've got a skill point that I don't know what to do with.
Maybe see if you've unlocked any upgrades to skills that might be better than the upgrade you've already got in.
Oh yeah, because a lot of them are level locked.
Ooh.
Fully resets after you take damage. I
okay.
definitely don't want that one. Me getting hit, giving me might can save my ass. Because I don't ever intend to get hit, but it means I'm getting a nice thing. That's the best by far. I think that's why it was going swing. That might happen by accident. If I'm mashing buttons, but I doubt it. That's a maybe. See, I'd rather just kill them outright. So it could be useful if I needed to get my might up, but I'd have to remember it in combat. Haven't actually been able to do that yet, because I haven't been doing that many ground executions, or when I have, I've got it upgraded to be faster. So the people trying to counter me doesn't actually matter. I don't really tend to use Drain in combat. That could really help though, because
there is the speed drain as well.
I haven't got that yet, I
useful
don't
if you want to
think.
get your health back really quick.
That's probably useful. Remember that one for me, it's on the top row. Hmm? Not fully using up the might gauge is pretty fucking useful. Means you don't have to take as long to build it up again. These could do with like a blue outline or something, because you cannot tell. Some of them have only got 2 and some of them have got 3.
Yeah.
Definitely keeping that. Yeah. Get me my health back, but I'd rather just have 2 chances to not die. Nah. Meh. Honestly, I've not really used that.
I can see how that could be useful if you're going ultra stealthy. Saves elf shot.
Yeah. And it means if I'm walking past ones that aren't next to baddies, I can turn them on. So when the baddies walk past, they will jump out. Huh.
Guess it was allowed to chain more stealth kills.
Didn't realise that consumed focus. That's probably why it only does... I've had it do 3 before, because I think my focus is upgraded as I've leveled up. The ability to use it on dogs is quite useful, but I don't think I've ever done that. But I believe that means I could sneak up on a beast and just insta-kill it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty useful. Just not use this. It looks so cool, but it's just not useful.
That ability on the far right of the row you're currently on, does that have a open slot? It does.
I haven't actually sent any death threats in this one. I might as well just get that, mightn't I? And I'll get that for free when I do that quest. So, for now, if I ever do send a death threat, which I'm not planning to do in this game, because I wasn't really a big fan of it. It's just like, oh, you can get more treasure, but...
You can get really strong loot if you're willing to take on a potentially
Big scary
quite
boy.
difficult opponent. Especially if you get lucky and it's like a war chief that's got like a mortal vulnerability to like stealth. Then just send a death threat to him.
And sneak up on him.
Sneak up on him, get him, and then you can get like some really quite strong loot.
Oh, that bow's got 11 shots, but it's quite noticeably weaker. I'll hang on to it for now, though. Oh! This might be stronger, but that's why some people were getting poisoned.
Oh.
A chance of critical hit applies poison, you know what? I think I'd rather just not have the... Oh, but then that's... It is a drop in my maximum health, but... chance for my crits to do poison. It's just really cool.
Yeah.
Ah, that guy. Oh? It's a different symbol. Hey, look how many friendlies I've got. Oh, I can make people war chiefs.
Gund. Zathla.
Oh, because I own the Overlord, the twins have survived as well.
Hey! There's still a few pesky orcs though that are against you.
It appears Radbag has need of us.
Hear him out.
I need a wee.
Do not let him
You wee
distract you
sniping
from our
me.
true mission.
You little shit. You've had all the time in the world and you only need a wee when I need a wee.
I need a wee for a while, just to be able to go. I love you.
Wee sniper.
I can feel their magics.
Good.
Hey, thief.
his arms! Rush in and kill! For the Lord, Chief!
Yes.
He's dead! Come face me! You were! I'll skin you alive! Enough! I have trusted. Talion! Ratpack needs your help! I've lost Ranger!
How do you lose an Olong?
He was taken! I found this messenger by his food bowl.
Isn't there an expression about killing the messenger?
Yeah, always kill the messenger.
That actually explains a lot. So what did he have to say?
He said, if you ever want to see your pet again, bring the Shrek-eaten grave walker.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
You realize this is a trap?
Of course. But you owe me. And you owe Ranger. After all, we got rid of Bruce for you.
Not exactly how I remember it.
Well, we could quibble over details all day, but the fact is we're your boys. What will the other orcs think if you don't stand up for one of your own?
He's right. Orcs follow strength. If we allow our soldiers to be attacked without retribution, it will be seen as weakness.
You may have a point.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do. Now come on, let's go get Ranger.
Right. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. Let me up. Stop. Go over there. Speed. I thought I had loads. The blue things that go in the loo, that colour the water.
Yeah.
Allegedly do anything to stop it being dirty. Oh, you need to read something on your thing. I don't know if you've already done that. The red one.
Look at us, working together, just like the old days.
Quiet.
Probably just be
Give us a word.
the job working in a steel mill.
Just like the old days.
Can you imagine what it's going to look like when it erupts for real? And then you have to wonder, are we safe? Being taken across Gorgoroth by a wall of lava is not how I want to die. Can't stab lava. We sleep on the job. He catches you, you pluck them out, then you swallow them, and then stick them back in your head after you shrap them out.
I can still smell that burnt plastic.
Yeah, burnt plastic is
Not great.
stink.
Look out! Over there! Careful, it's a patrol.
God, I love Steam. Why I purchase games.
Yes, it is great, isn't it?
Such great bargains.
There he is, the glorious bride lord. Only the little snivelling crabber would manage to get you here.
Rude! What have you done with Ranger?
Shut your trap. This is between me and the Grey Water.
Come down here. We'll end this.
This is just the beginning. First, it has to hurt. Then, if one of my boys kills you or that snivelling rat, so much the better.
Oh, he's got dire caragors.
That's when the real fun starts, doesn't it?
Oops, that's not right. Easy, GG.
Come back here, you rotten piece of schmuck!
He's gone. But we'll see him again.
Better, because I'm not done with him!
Listen to me. We will find Ranger. We'll take care of Bruce once and for all.
I'm not just gonna sit on my ass and wait. I will scour every inch of Mordor until I find him. When I do, you will be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Bruce is just the beginning. The more power we gain, the more others will seek to challenge it.
Then we'll kill them.
No, he must be made an example of, or others will rise to take his place.
Then we'll kill them as well.
Why kill countless challengers when you can stop it all by breaking one?
Because we are here to win a war. And not play your politics.
In Mordor, they are one and the same.
He's a bit brutal, isn't he, old Celebrimbor?
A little bit.
The longer Bruce survives, the more orcs will rally to his cause.
Do you fancy spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight?
We're gonna have lasagna as a plan, but we've got leftover Chinese. Loads of leftover Chinese.
Sweet. I'm cool with any.
Because there's loads of the chicken bits left. There's some chips left. I was saying to Simon, since we don't tend to use the sauces anyway, it might actually be cheaper for me to just order myself a portion of ribs, because that's what I'm up for. It's like the noodly things are quite nice, but I just felt like it wasn't worth 30 quid or whatever it would have cost.
Yeah.
Popping off heads is hardly a cause. But you're right. We need to deal with them.
Ah, I have reached a point where I have to do a side quest. Must have 3 follower captains in Sirith Ungol to begin this quest. So, since I'm right next to it, I'll do this quest in this area first. Well, I'm not right next to it, but I'm semi-close.
I forgot how long this game was as well, so only 58% complete.
Well, there's a lot of side stuff. Allegedly the main story is only like 20 hours, and I've definitely spent more than that on it already.
I find that how long to beat is usually...
Oh, that was the just to do the story, which is totally different from... I didn't actually check what the actual completion percentage was. I think it was more like 40 hours.
I guess that also assumes like you do every single story mission perfectly.
Yeah. Might as well figure out who that is. Is this a nearby?
What was that?
It plays the Duke Nukem theme. The guy goes, "If the show's called Invincible, why can I see it?"
Ugh.
The Ranger! Bleed the straw! Cut you down! You are accomplishing nothing up there!
No, it wasn't you he was aiming for.
That hurts, Tom, but it's nothing compared to what I've got in store for you!
New friend.
I will be your chosen. I have your back. I will destroy you. You're dead.
A cow.
Destroy. You should be.
Ranger! You are the fuel that feeds the fire! You are the iron that stokes my fury! Very pretty move. Still ineffective. I'm afraid not.
New friend.
Serve the Bright Lord! Here, I will serve as your chosen. For you, Master!
We must return to the Forest of Canaan to see what remains.
And what can be done.
The top! There! You're dead!
Yeah, Papa. Shocked the dogs normally notice when you try and sneak up on them. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, you're allowed to eat whenever you want, cutie.
Pardon?
You can eat whenever you like. There's the leftovers from yesterday.
Might have some food in a little bit.
Mm.
Not super hungry at the moment.
I think there's leftover fajita as well.
Yes, yeah, but there's not really anything around.
I think, but I'm not sure, there's actually a packet in the cupboard of a full kit of wraps.
Oh.
Like a fajita kit, but I could be full of shit.
I'll take a look in a second.
It was in the big cupboard.
Yeah, I'd like to munch that down.
It doesn't really work very well. I mean, there is one taco shell type thing, but they were a bit of a awkward thing.
You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targorat by Karnan in Dune Shadow. Aghast my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
There was an Uruk in Golgoroth. Zog.
Chainer of Targoroth, he. Death's midwife. Raised Targoroth. Raised Orklings.
A necromancer.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics. Cunning he, Dwimmer crafty. They rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him. And honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the maker.
Haste! The death talker is near.
This is a quest for me. Find the source of the stench.
I think I found it.
A tormented beast is he. Blade to flesh.
Our work will be for naught if Sauron can raise the dead.
This Zog cannot be far off.
Oh?
This is Zog's disease. Bring him to rot.
Huh. Undead orcs. With green eyes, which isn't really the colour of evil, but...
Zog.
Aha, we have found Zog. Let's try and stealth him, shall we?
There. We must purify the necromancer totems. Only then can we end the ritual.
What?
We must purge this blight.
Close and closer still.
What do you need a Balrog for when you got undead? Because a Balrog would have shown everyone in Mordor that we are the new power. We meet again. I am Zog.
Oh, he was hanging out with the fire beast, yeah. Didn't recognise his name. That's why you can't catch him. Because it would kind of ruin the plot a bit.
Of undead orcs. You have a body for war, but the mind of a twin.
What about an execution, mate? Oh, I haven't got any wrath available.
You're not fighting us, Ranger. You're fighting the future. The dead will take Mordor for themselves, and not even you can stop us. Oh, there's more fun to come. I suppose you need help. Beg your blood.
And Rangers, they die first.
What's this about?
Well, that was an easy one. Thought that was going to be a lot more complicated.
This Zog is dangerous. His acolytes perhaps more so.
We must track them down, wherever they are.
Zereth on goal. Why has he got all the foreign writing on the screen today?
He's...
Oh, subtitles.
Why subtitles don't match dubbing.
Because they've already written the subtitles and the dub's sometimes different?
Yeah, two different companies usually handle dubbing and subtitles.
Ah.
And...
You would think when the subtitles were already there, you would just use the subs as the script.
Well, what he's saying is the reason why the subtitles don't often match the dubbing is because there's an entire, like, etiquette and set of rules for subtitles, which is where, especially if something's in another language, it's more important to get the meaning across rather than
the exact
every
words.
single fine point and reference.
Yes.
And so that can often lead to the dub usually being more exact and keeping references and sort of local colloquialisms in, whereas
but the sub just is the rough what's going on.
Yeah. And it's he said as well, until around about literally 5 years ago, a lot of subtitling was kind of done more slapdash because they were like, oh, well,
we want everyone to read this.
Where they were like, oh, someone's like listening to it as in English. It's like, why would they need the subtitles?
Yeah,
and it's
shut
only
up.
Recently that they figured out that, well, actually,
not everyone's got perfect hearing.
Got perfect hearing. You might be watching it on a phone that doesn't have a powerful speaker.
Might have autism that makes concentration difficult.
Yeah. Or it's just like, what else he said?
I understand people not doing it because it costs money, but it's like, surely auto-generated ones are a thing. They're a thing on YouTube. They're not good, but they're better than nothing.
Yeah. I think he's mostly talking about, like...
proper handwritten ones.
Yeah, because he said if you watch something that's been dubbed from a European language into English, they tend to have very similar sentence structures. Like the example he uses, this video is sponsored by NordVPN. And he was like, well, in most European languages, that structure stays the same.
Yeah.
Because like, NordVPN. Whereas in like Japanese, it would be NordVPN. And it's like,
well, French, for example, is completely fucking different. In French, because I remember failing not an exam, but like coursework for this, and I'd put loads of effort in, but I wasn't very good at French, but we had a French to English dictionary. So I wrote a story about the big white polar bear jumps into the icy blue water. That's written in fucking French. You can't write it like that. You write, the polar bear, big white, jumps into the water, icy blue.
Like, example.
It's like stupid French.
Here is like...
confusing.
That's a sentence in like French, in Spanish, and in German, I think.
Mm.
And then, but if you change it to like Hindu, for instance, suddenly the NordVPN bit becomes in the middle.
Mm.
And in Japanese, it's at the start of the sentence.
It's a very elaborate ad for NordVPN, was that?
Basically, yeah.
It's a good example, though.
Minute, but it's a good example of like why it's difficult to subtitle stuff in foreign languages, especially if they have completely different sentence structure rules.
I don't know why the fuck we can't all just have the same language. I'm sure they like tried that once and it just didn't work. Like, how do humans just be like, we've figured out how to talk, but every different fucking region does it differently?
Well, if you believe mythology, the all did once speak the same language, and then the Tower of Babel got built, and God went, fuck you, and split everyone's language.
God's a cunt yet again.
Yeah. The real reason is just depending on the sort of environment that humans
make different grunts.
Make different grunts and sounds of your mouth to mean different things.
Mm.
I mean, there's a whole like study of it. Like Tolkien, the guy wrote Lord of the Rings.
He wrote his own bloody language because he's a madman.
Yeah, but he was one of the original like penmen. I don't think author's the right word for the Oxford English Dictionary.
Right.
He was in an argument once with someone who said to him like, "Oh, it shouldn't be dwarves; it should be dwarfs." And his response was, "I wrote the English dictionary. Do not question me on matters of grammar and spelling." But yeah, there's like a whole study of like language, and it's like Tolkien was a professor and a massive language nerd. It's why Elvish and Black speech are actually their own languages with their own grammatical rules and
crazy person
sentence structuring and everything. Yeah.
What a fucking nerd.
Yep, huge fucking nerd. I mean, if you think about it, he's the alpha nerd.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff about elves and dwarves and orcs and everything, it all comes from Lord of the Rings. I'm sure there was mythology beforehand about all those things, but he kind of
made it
tied them all
trendy.
together and he made it
He's
like
the Akira of this.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a terror in battle, and child's play to manipulate.
I do wonder what Tolkien would say if you could bring him back to life and show him like this. I wonder if he'd be a fan of it, or it'd be like, what have they done? You think he'd say that?
That's exactly what he'd say, yes.
I think you might have a point. He's given another example of how we to test out differences in like translation between countries and meaning and nuance. He sent a video where he was talking over a clip of like a goose. And there's one bit of it where in order to dub it into another language, there's a bit where the goose honks and he's talking about the sound that the goose makes.
Yes.
But to dub it into another language, obviously they remove the original English voice and then put a like Spanish or French one over.
Did they have to get somebody to say honk?
They had to like find a separate video of a goose honking and put that into it because he was talking over the bit where it honks. So they had to replace all the background noise after they'd removed his. That's why I'm saying it's.
Why would you not isolate the separate voice streams though?
Well, he specifically gave them like one that had it all crunched together. He said a lot of the time.
That'll be
professional companies, they will actually
have voice on a separate line.
But he said for a lot of sort of even sometimes professional stuff.
They just
sound
compress
editor
it
just
all.
won't bother. They'll compress it into one channel.
Like when we make
So-
a drawing, and then to save it as a... Well, you wouldn't fucking save it as a JPEG. JPEG's shit.
Yeah.
To save it as a PNG, you have to flatten it.
Yeah,
so you don't
compress
have
all
the
the
individual
layers
layers.
down. Yeah.
And they didn't send them the, like, paint.net file because they're dicks.
Yeah.
Or they were like, no, why would they need that? This is the pretty picture. It's done.
And so he's sort of using that as an example of like why it can be quite difficult to actually be like a dubber, because a lot of the time you're not given a nice like neat file with a lot of different audio channels. You're given one, and then you have to scrub the entire file for all sound and replace all of the sound individually.
It's just stupid. It's like, instead of us all learning like a random language, they should make a language that's well, English is already a bastardization of all other languages. We
Yeah.
should have a universal language and have that taught all across the globe.
I mean, for business, English is kind of a universal language.
Yeah, but it's like we
Like-
should all speak the same one. And I'm bad at languages, but if there was one that everyone else spoke, there'd be a lot more incentive to learn it.
Well, that's kind of the crux of almost like globalism.
What the hell's that?
So it was a political belief that it's like there shouldn't be countries or borders. Like every single country in the world should just be part of one conglomerate super nation. Metal Gear Solid makes this point in the fifth game. Yeah, the fifth one, where language is an integral part of a country's culture. Because the whole plot to that one is bad guys are making a virus that sits in the throat and then kills people when they speak a certain language.
Oh my god, that is so cool and terrifying.
And it's like there's a bit where you find like a prisoner of war camp where you find people that have got like speakers inserted into their throats, and then like all these like cables injecting them with this virus, and it's like being activated by the language that's been spoken into the throat, and then they'll carry it out and it's somehow infectious. There's a lot of pseudoscience nonsense to it, but it's like it's a cool idea. And the whole reason why is because the villain is basically an extreme globalist. That he's like, yeah, I'm basically going to force everyone to speak one language. And if anyone even tries to speak a different language, then they'll instantly fall down dead.
No, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Some more. And then I'll have myself a drink. He's getting bored, and so am I. Get him!
Ooga ooga.
Frightened of spiders. I was summon my dog. Nope, unavailable for this mission. Never mind. Oh shit. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but okay. Ah, I was looking at the wrong character. I'd like to dominate his buddies as well, please. Oh, I didn't grab, then dominate him. Howie! That's just stupid. So, oh, it didn't count because you weren't holding him in the right way.
Yeah, you've got to hold him close, essentially, and whisper
Was
sweet
it
nothings
wrong
into
or
his ear.
deep-seated loathing that fueled his rage? No matter. He was among my most fearsome war chiefs.
Silliness. Okay, it's probably a good idea to actually get any siege people. Just any? 4 captains, right.
One necromancer is dangerous, but with many,
He could create an army.
Rise! They rise! Archers of Morgoth, let's fly! Busy are the slaves of Zog. Fly! We must fly! Arise in haste! Archers are racing by acolytes of Zog.
quickly to...
Who are these archers of Morgoth?
Morgoth was the first Dark Lord, and these archers, long dead, were one of his creations. They were masters of their craft and cannot be allowed to escape these caves.
We must destroy their totems before more of them rise.
Do I have to jump off it? Yes. That's why. Where's the dragon gone? Oh. They'll probably be fine. Fair enough.
A year is a long time for pretty beastly products.
Flee their bolts and barbs! Flee! Their arrows sing! I bleed! I bleed! Flee their bolts and barbs! To dust the archers go, and Morgoth be damned. Find Zog and his acolytes, deathless one. Cleanse them with fire and spare not a one.
Zog's ambitions will only increase.
We must find him before he raises his own army. It is time we attacked this chosen problem at its source.
The closer we get, the closer we come to facing their master.
Nom, nom, nom. Are you gonna just eat the fajita out of the bowl then, Kieran?
So that's how the Chosen are created.
Oh god, what's he done? Red bum?
And Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the
I'll probably still be less of a mess than that bread thing that I had.
Cover the approach. It would be wise.
I decided I quite like those plastic bread buns, actually.
They're not bad, are they?
It worked really quite well with my bacon and egg. Probably because there wasn't too much other flavour going on.
They're quite flavourless, but sometimes that's just what you want. You need to be a vessel.
Oh, it smells strong. There's a reason people don't normally do this. I think it's because it's so fucking messy.
Mm. Not as good as a rat.
You could have used that sad little flatbread.
Mm.
Would have probably been
Eliminate them
closer.
quietly.
It's a bloody tart!
Ah!
You serve the Dark Lord no longer.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
I got you!
Frightened a dog. Frightened flies, frightened fire.
Nah.
Come to join these three in service to the Witch King. For that is your destiny. You must know this. We will never stop. Not with the Chosen, and not with you.
I don't know.
Your brothers. We will serve you as we serve them. And together, we will destroy the world of men. No more speechifying! Get him!
I don't have a bodyguard at the minute. Oh, it's just unavailable.
Think you're gonna fly away? You're not a bird, man thing. Come down where you belong.
What is that voice?
That was insanely messy.
Ah! No, I wasn't trying to kill him.
Hold on now. I'm not done playing with you yet. Let's play some more. Guy will be your chosen! I'm ready to spill some guts! Take it,
pesky Nazgul's getting in the way. I'm trying to make some new friends.
I live to serve. No harm will come to you. Join our ranks. It is folly to resist.
Sorted.
Well fought. But this was not the last ritual, and it will not be the last fight.
She just clipped through my character model. Not the best look.
The effects of our victory will be far-reaching. We've seized the initiative. Now they are forced onto the defensive.
Back an enemy into a corner, eh? Usually when they become the most dangerous. Bruce must be stopped.
He is not a threat to be taken lightly.
See that coming, eh? We have to find him! I see him! On the wall! Take his legs! Good hit! Here it comes! Ranger, we have to act quickly. Follow me.
Let me guess. You received another message from Bruce.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs to be stopped.
Well, you sort this business. I'll get back to tracking Bruce. Ratbag and Gravewalker would make quite a team. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Is it because I said Ratbag first? How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better?
Good. What are you doing? Try to launch your laptop again. I've got got a skill point that I don't know what to do with.
I said just start grabbing anything. Pardon me.
Okay, this is the place. You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
Literally just chose different ability on the Shadow Strike tree, and the one that I had would be a lot more use for this mission. Don't die.
Ram.
Death is cringe.
Yeah.
Stop moving! Now to get even with these maggots. Bruce was a legend before he met you. Undefeated in battle. You took that away from him. You're gonna lose everything you've worked so hard to build. Bruce will tear it down.
Is that my ally that's using exploding arrows? I think it might be. I think that might be what got me damaged.
Yeah.
sides now that I'm free. Are you having fun yet? Bruce wanted me to keep you and your foolish followers entertained. Save me while you can! Got him! I found the car! Nothing gets away from my feet! I warned them I was trouble!
Flock.
Beast fodder. I'll summon my dog then.
Yummy! No, I won't fail, Bruce. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
Flock.
Oh, my dog's being poisoned. That's just rude. Do. He's mine now.
I'll gut anyone you want. Yes, I'll gut anyone who touches you.
I think I've had enough of Bruce and his antics.
You know what must be done. Death will not suffice. Make it.
Ah.
Ba,
Ba.
ba,
Love him so that he will serve as a warning to all who would follow his lead.
Right, I'm going to see if I've got enough warriors to fill the slots for the fortress attack, and then I think I'll get some food. Because I approached it, but I had no friends in the region, so it was like, you could do this, but there's 4 slots you could fill. It's just a bit stupid to go into it undermanned.
you get super beats.
I might have survived, but let's not test it. Kieran says, I know you better than that.
You have gotten a lot better at it. It brings tears to my eye.
There we go. I've got buddies now. Oh, well, I've only got 4 anyway, so... Dogs.
Dog.
Ah, savages. Shields. Especially deadlier beasts. Honestly, that's... Oh? Equip 3 siege upgrades on an assault team, because the last time I only had 2.
Ooh, nice.
Ah. A Wargrog. Oh. Oh. Will hurt my guns as well.
You'd probably be able to instantly jump on it, though.
I don't really like controlling the dragons, as stupid as that sounds. They don't feel good.
It seems to be games just can't get, like, dragon physics right.
It just feels a bit wrong.
I remember playing, like, the movie game for Breath of Fire, not Breath of Fire, Reign of Fire.
Oh god, that had a game.
Yeah.
I watched the movie and it was average.
Yeah, the game was painfully boring.
I mean, I can't say anything. I went out and bought the Aragon game. And I beat it, and then I went to try and platinum it, and I deleted my save instead of saving by accident because the way the highlights were impossible to tell.
Playing it is one thing, but trying to platinum it...
Well, I was like, I have bothered to buy this game. I might as well.
Shame.
What is that gesture?
Shame.
I've never seen that gesture before.
Never seen that, for shame.
No?
It's like
is that sign language, or is it just some stupidity? Have you accidentally learned sign language?
No,
I feel like it probably isn't. I've never seen that before.
According to Desmond Morris, the gesture four fingers rub meant shame. Strictest in North America, the rubbing of 2 forefingers is thought to symbolise friction. Like a gesture from Wales, Germany and Australia, one finger soars pointed across the other.
Yeah, never seen that before. You'll be watching American Idiots.
Finger stroke gesture come from.
Yeah, I've never seen you do that before. Never seen that gesture before.
Something here sounded sort of Simpsons, so I think some part of my brain must have saved that like bit from the Simpsons.
Now, I wonder if this will be as easy as the story one. I think it won't be. Oh, well, this is another story one, I think. Ooh, the legendary.
So-called victory at Sharkbourse.
So I need to try and stealth him if I can. Oh, he's frostproof. I like just freezing people. It's great fun. If I can get him on my team, though.
Endless dark gathers within these mighty walls. Its inescapable tendrils ensnare and strangle all.
Cool, I'm going to do what I did in the last one, which was just run straight ahead to the victory points and capture them. Because I feel like my goons are quite cool.
We've done this before, remember? By the numbers, stick to the plan.
Yeah. He also didn't have a nose. So I've got Moonman on my side.
I think the cow got scaling the walls.
There is a flag to capture. Do I hold down a button or something?
Nah, you just got to stand aside.
That must be a critical hit thing, because it doesn't happen terribly often. And then I press the button to capture it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the... Yeah, having three... Not three, Ow! That made the corpse explode. Right, that was not what I was looking for. I saw an unknown symbol on an enemy and I approached it and it was corpse explode with poison.
Oh.
I'm getting disorientated.
Hold this ground! Ready to die?
Oh, they've already done it.
Yeah.
I was thinking I don't see any bad guys in here. Is this another one that's going to force me to 1v1 him, Scrub? I think it is. Is it possible you were unintentionally talking shit when you said that you don't always have to... Oh, then I haven't done the optional ones, I suppose.
The way the what?
You said that the story forces you to fight in 1v1, but if you've got a strong team, you can just not.
No, if all of their bodyguards
spies, which they weren't, right?
Then they literally like Julius Caesar them. As soon as you walk into the hall, they just go stab, 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 stab.
Yeah, this guy is in this fortress, so I couldn't make him a spy. Or maybe I didn't know who his bodyguards are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, you can't get to the overlords, but you can get to the war chiefs and his bodyguards.
Yeah.
You make them spies, and they'll
Caesar
do the
it.
job for you.
So, a ranger attacks this fortress. How fortunate for Sauron that I, the ranger killer,
He's
am here to
legendary.
slay you.
Well, I'm not going to be able to stealth him here, am I? I could make him enraged to then have him be stunned afterwards, but honestly, I'm probably safer just not.
It's vulnerable to executions, at least.
Yeah. One v one, me scrub lord. Oh, what a cool shield! It's got like the torso of a dead orc on it. That is so cool. Oh dear. Why is there so many archers? Ah, there's a thing that makes them stronger here. Can't be having that.
All together now! Not so graceful in the room today. Darkness consumes!
Oh, Jesus, I'm eating shit here. Rude. The archers are the biggest problem, genuinely. But I did alright considering it was me and me.
Till next time.
I think I've decided I actually like the block of Ferrero Rocher more than the actual Ferrero Rochers.
If you listen, you can hear the thunder of our enemies' feet as they flee. While we feast in victory, they quake in fear. Because they know that we are coming for them. Witness the rise of Mordor. Witness the rise of the Bright Lord!
Who's the lucky orc?
I underestimated Bruce. More persistent than I thought.
If he keeps this up, he will embolden other orcs to resist us.
What are you watching? Fortnite or something?
Yeah, it's only playing Fortnite. They're just ripping
Fucking
the piss
about.
out of it.
I'm really disappointed. I'm happy that the dragons are in the game, but I'm disappointed that they feel a bit crap to control.
Nothing ever really does dragons right, does it?
No. Oh yeah, I was meant to be getting some food. Oh well. I want to do another rat bag mission. And then hopefully my Chinese will somehow be better reheated. Sometimes it is better the next day.
Grey Walker, should that be Bright Lord? How many names do you have? Never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger.
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes. I'd have gone into the cave and saved him.
You know what I was saying? See, it's closer to 2025.
Is that why we had a power cut the other day?
Yep. Solar storm's getting big.
Oh dear.
What can you do to protect against solar storm, please?
Probably nothing, I'd expect, unfortunately.
He's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruce wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Crackhorn. Bruise.
I don't know what he's weak against, really? Yeah, the following NPCs thing's always a bit clunky. I feel sections like that might as well just be cutscene.
If it's too cutscene heavy, you get like the Metal Gear Solid 4 problem.
There's no gameplay.
One big movie.
Oi! What's wrong? You got an army to raise and a war to win. And here you are.
At least that wasn't very long following him.
Rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days.
You have have to save Ranger. I'll stay
Oh,
over here
shit.
in case Bruce doubles back.
You should know that I've been a little rough with the bigger. I figure at this point, the pain of those catagals tearing him apart will...
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close.
This guy's become such an asshole.
Ah, I got exploded already. Oh well. Sorry, doggo.
Was it a trap? I saw Bruce double back, and then I heard a bunch of explosions, and then you killed a bunch of... Oh, right. It was a trap. No worries. I saw where he went. I'll track him down.
This was a waste of time.
Not if Ratbag manages to track down Bruce. Once that happens, we'll end this. These Chosen will stop at nothing to secure the hideout for their master.
The Witch King cannot be allowed sight over our plans or our forces.
Some of these missions put you conveniently close to the next mission.
Some of them make you work for it, though.
There is another worm we must intercept.
What message does he carry?
Orders for 3 captains to report to the Chosen ritual. He'll pass through this camp.
Well, he's going to find it curiously empty.
your interrogations, these
The Grog did all the work for me there.
move to high ground to eliminate the escorts.
Not all of them.
We'll see, Ranger.
Yeah, but can I move in that position as the Graug? Because I feel that would be nice for the next mission to just go stomp stomp. How's it gonna?
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought. Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Just get the information.
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
They're coming from the fort. They should be here shortly.
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Good. Our friendly competition is not over yet.
Oh fuck! I've been cursed. It's just rude.
You're not mucking this up for me. I'm going to get promoted. Chosen, whatever you call it. Maku. After we take you down, I am gonna tear your flesh off your bones with my bare hands. No more words. Beat him down.
Stop counting!
I am yours. I have your back.
Oh.
At your command, boss. That's what is blood up.
Oops. He got decapitated. Oh well. I was intending to friend him as well, but that didn't happen. I got a hood instead.
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become chosen. But there is no shortage of recruits to take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. We cannot yet stop the Norsemen. We will slow them down.
This man, his job is testing
Bear's intelligent.
bears. Yeah, see if they can get into certain containers.
Ah.
Maybe a lot of companies like call up this bear sanctuary and like, hey, we want to test our product. Can you fill it full of food and just leave it in the bear enclosure?
Yeah. I remember reading something saying the problem with like trash cans is the difference between the most intelligent bear and the dumbest human isn't.
Yep. Oh,
Hmm?
give it a CPR.
I don't think that's what's going on there, Pet.
Oh, they're covered in fluff and they look so cuddleable with their murder machines.
That's why I'm a bit hungry. It's been nearly 4 hours since I got up and I haven't been fed. Food time.
So he was sitting down and looked so cute. He...
What's it saying? Don't talk to the bears because you'll get eaten?
Mm-hmm.